Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a garden tour, and I haven't given one yet, so I decided it's high time. And also I won't be giving you guys an update on the watermelons and several other things due to the fact that I have separate series going on those things, because there's so much to talk about that I just want a separate series for those. So I'll just be giving you an update on everything else. So you can see right here I have potatoes, and you observe that these potatoes over here on this side are much taller and stronger than these. Not necessarily stronger, but they're much more developed. And the reason for this is these 3 rows are a different variety from those. Those potatoes are Yukon Gold, and you can see they're doing very well. I mean, soon they will be giving out flowers. You can see that the leaves are really nice, thick, dark green. There's lots of stems coming from one plant, so I think there's quite a bit of potatoes underneath here already. And on this side we have red Lesotho potatoes, and you can see they're also doing very well. Lots of stems, and they're a little bit different foliage. You can see different types of leaves compared to the Yukon Golds. A little bit darker in color, but that's the difference between those two varieties. Potatoes I'm very happy with this year. Over here in this spot I have nothing planted yet. If you want me to plant something in particular, you could leave a comment in the section below and tell me. I think I'll plant just some more potatoes, or maybe some carrots, some onions, because I don't have carrots this year, because last year they weren't a good crop. But over here actually, these 4 plants, 1, 2, you can't even see that one because it's as dark as the soil, but it's right there. 2, 3, 4, those are sweet potatoes, and they took quite a beating. I mean, you could see that these leaves are pretty well worn, but the new foliage is coming in perfectly fine, and these are sweet potatoes. And this is the thing, guys, it said sweet potato vine on the actual packaging, and they never said whether it was produced full of sweet potatoes. It never mentioned whether it's going to produce sweet potatoes or was it just for decoration. So I guess it's kind of a gamble, but whatever, they're going to look nice anyways. And my mom always nags me about how my garden looks not that pretty, so I guess this will add to the prettiness effect. I have nothing wrong with some sweet potatoes. They also have I heard somewhere or read somewhere that they have beautiful flowers, so excited for that nevertheless. Over here you can see, like I think I gave you an update on this already. This is lettuce, lots of it. This too much. These leaves are getting a little bit tough, but I think they're still edible to some extent. You can see they're intermixed with some weeds. Over here, right here, there's some weeds. You can see that's a weed, and over here actually is a little, I think this is like a baby willow plant. I don't know what it is, but transplanted it from a little cutting, and it's growing, so that's good. Sorry, there's a plane right now, but I'll update you once the plane flies over. Continuing with my update, you can see there was spinach there, and yesterday I pulled it out because it went to seed, and it was basically looked really nasty. And I left the giant Caesar salad. You can see this one's even more overrun by weeds, but no garden is perfect. Like I said in my previous videos, it's just the way how it goes. And these are my potatoes, so this section is done. I almost actually forgot, guys, but right there in that space where it is marked off by the tape, there is some mint, and it really took off this year. Last year we cut it from a cutting from my friend's house, and it was about that big, and then it slowly just died and put out 1 leaf and then died. But this year I completely forgot about it, and it completely grew out like mad. So, and as you can see, it's putting out side shoots right there, so this is really prolific grower, the mint. Back there, right behind my watermelons are further there, but I'm not going to show you that. We have nothing there actually, and I'm still wondering what to plant there, but it will fill up within the next couple of days. Now this is the last part of the garden update. You can see you can't really see, but my pumpkin and cantaloupe and cucumber are over there. But I won't show you that, guys, because I have a separate series for that. But you can see that these tomatoes don't have any yellow leaves because I trimmed them off. They're disease free. They're growing beautifully. I don't think I've ever had such beautiful tomatoes. I'm not even over exaggerating. Usually my tomatoes at this time of the year were more diseased, but this time they are almost, I would say, perfect. I mean, they're a little bit small, they're a little bit behind, but they're just beautiful. Have that tomatoey smell. That one's the runt of the litter. You can see is the smallest one. The biggest one, I think, is over there. And overall, really pleased with the tomatoes, really pleased with my garden this year. I spaced out my stuff this year more, so I didn't have as crowded plants, and I think it works out better this way. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is a short little video. Actually, I don't know how long it was, but thank you so much. Actually, no, I was going to show you one last thing. The grapes. These are Concord grapes, and they have grape flowers just about everywhere. You can see grapes, 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 and everywhere. And the thing is that they're so everywhere, they're going to be smaller this year because we forgot to prune them in the winter, so now they kind of got out of control, but whatever. I mean, they're everywhere, so I guess we'll have smaller grapes, but more of them probably equal out to the same thing. But thank you guys so much for watching. Please consider subscribing to my channel. Please consider liking the video, and as always, see you guys in the next episode.